Hey guys, this is going on, I think, week 7. This has been a really hard challenge for me because I was actually taking it really serious this time. Then when the lockdown happened, it just kind of put a whole lot of things in perspective for me. No, this is not the end of the challenge quite yet, but I just wanted to speak on some things that it did show me doing this challenge and being on lockdown. It really showed me that I was really overexerting myself way too much, not spending way too much time in the gym, but focusing on the wrong things. At the beginning, prior to the lockdown happening, I was dealing with a lot of difficult things. I'm a single mom. I work full time. I have 2 teens. No, my kids, they're not bad kids. They don't get in trouble. But it's the whole struggle with school. And so I had to then become, like most parents, I was working full time. And then, of course, teenagers, they're home during the day. And yes, my kids stay home by themselves, but they weren't really doing their work as much as they should have. And so I had to come home and be not only mom again, but teacher and cook and clean, because as teenagers, most teenagers, they don't like to clean house. So pretty much it flipped everything upside down for me. But it showed me that I was going the wrong route, and I wasn't myself. I had to cut out a lot of people who didn't understand or get where I was coming from, who didn't respect the fact that, yes, my workout is my time and I do this for me. I think I made a couple people upset with me because of it, but so be it, because it's my time. And that's the one thing I am selfish with, besides spending time with my kids. But I really realized how blessed and lucky I am to know the group of people that you guys are. Not only that, but to have this guidance and these tips and just coaches at your hand for pretty much nothing, all having to pay for an app that costs a few dollars every couple months or every month. I learned that you just don't get that just anywhere. People will give you advice and tips and everything on how to work out, and they can give you all the advice and tips they want. Doesn't mean you're going to do it. Doesn't mean you're going to take it serious, or it doesn't mean that they're right. Not the same thing. Not everything works the same for everybody, and I've come to learn that. I've also come to learn that I wasn't as strict on my food as I should have been, and I was actually eating a lot less than what I thought. I wasn't measuring out my food prior to the challenge. Halfway through this challenge, I kind of realized that it sucked having to start food prepping again, even though I was back in control of my foods. But overall, it was just nice to have this guidance and knowing I could go to Jeremy whenever I had a question about anything, and he would have the answer. And the correct answer, not just any answer thrown out there, because I was working with a previous coach online and he wasn't really attentive. And I mean, he didn't charge much, but it wasn't really worth having him as a coach because he wasn't available like you guys are. So, but anyways, I've come to realize that I had to push myself out of the comfort zone, and that you can work out at home. And no, it's not the same as the gym, but you can still get a workout to a certain extent. But you have to really monitor your foods in order for that workout to be most effective for at all. I mean, you can work out all you want, but if you're not eating the right stuff, as everybody says, you're not going to get the results you want. And I've come to learn that. It was a lot more important to a bunch of people than what I realized, especially at my job. Not only did I realize that, but I pretty much stepped up to kind of help management in a position not to get a raise, not to get a promotion, but just to help them out because I like working for a company that feels like a family, and that's I think why I continue to do these challenges for First Form, even though I don't push myself as hard as I should, and I don't, I usually don't complete a challenge. This is the first time since before the app was put into place that I've actually gone full through this far in a challenge. Even though I'm not as far as I'd like to be and I'm not as far as I know I could be, I still am a lot further than I have been in any other challenge. And I just wanted to say thank you just because it's been, a whirlwind. Excuse the mess because I just got my shower. No makeup, eye bags, everything. I do feel like since I've started taking the supplements for First Form, the M Factor, or the Factor supplements, the ones in the white box with the blue and gray writing, and the thyroid supplements, no, the adrenal supplements, that and the M Factor for women. On top of that, I've been taking the full megas. Anyways, I've been taking a lot of extra supplements, and I really honestly feel like I think that was what was wrong with me, why I was always in bad mood, why I was always tired. I really believe that the supplements helped bring me out of that. Now, I have eye bags right now because I've been going back to the gym super early since it opened back up, thankfully. And I'm already seeing progress. Yes, I'm staying on track with my foods. And keeping in touch with Jeremy, my coach. So I have to give him a very big thank you because he's been very patient with me through each challenge. Even though the previous challenges I really didn't take as serious as I should have. So I have to tell him thank you. And I just want to tell everybody thank you because I see so much support. And I try to get people to join in and stuff. And everybody's like, oh, no, no, no. And I really wish more people would open their eyes and see that, hey, it's not horrible being healthy. Yeah, I mean, fast food's just a quick fix. And yeah, it tastes good, but it doesn't taste as good as being healthy feels. I mean, years ago, I have pictures of me when I was overweight before I had kids, after I had kids, and I can say I'd much rather be where I am now. On top of that, it's kind of funny because when I go to the gym, I've gotten told before that a lot of men are intimidated by me. Not that I tell people that, but I think it's quite funny because, I mean, I don't find anything about me intimidating. But back to the supplements, I feel like I've been a better person. They put me in a better mood. I sleep better. I look forward. So I feel like it caused something in me to flip a switch for the better. So it kind of went from being really down because the lockdown really did have me in a very bad place in depression, and I wasn't okay for a while there. But when I started taking the supplements, I felt a whole lot better within the week or two after I started taking them. And I have to say, I've never had a protein mix that you can mix with water and it's actually drinkable and actually tastes good and actually is worth spending the money on, because every other protein mix I've had, it's usually been store-bought, or I got it from GNC, or I got it from Smoothie King, but it always had to be mixed with milk or almond milk. But your stuff is just like freaking awesome. My kids even love it. I have only tried the Magical Charms, and oh my god, I even got a coworker of mine to try something. He loved it. And I've actually been trying to start up a workout program at my work. I've been trying to get them to do more things as a family. We recently had a couple of coworkers who passed, and one prior to the lockdown and then one after the lockdown. And we don't know exactly what happened, but it's not a good thing when you have a baby and you're in depression, you've overdosed. We think that's what happened. But anyways, I just want to say I feel like I'm happy that I'm able to be a part of this with you guys, even though I don't get to participate or comment as much as I'd like. My goal in life right now is, besides to get a house with my kids, for my kids and me, is to, motivate other people. If I can motivate just one person who's overweight or who is not healthy to change up their lifestyle and make themselves better, then I feel like that's what I was put here for. My time right now is just completely taken by everything. Now I'm going to have summer school with my daughter because, she wasn't doing so well prior to the lockdown. She has autism, but it's high functioning, so she is on the spectrum. But you can't tell, and she's a smart kid, and she's a great artist. My son's an awesome kid, too. He's 13. He just turned 13, and he is so mature. He's a huge help. And I've even tried to get them to come to the gym with me, but of course, I guess because it's mostly adults, they're kind of intimidated. So I'm still working on that. But I just want to tell you guys, thank you for providing this for everybody, for the public, and doing it for free, and pretty much, showing people, hey, it is possible, and coaching, like giving everybody legit advice a coach should give you, and just, pushing everybody to be a better person, to better themselves, no matter where they are in life or how far they've gotten. You guys still push people to go that far. So I just want to say thank you, and I just want to tell you, you guys have helped me tremendously put myself in a better place and with a better outlook. I'm smiling every day when I get up. I look forward to seeing the progress I make and everything. I just feel better overall. So I just want to say thank you, because you guys have made me also a better mom for my kids, because I'm calm and I don't yell, and I am just, talk to them like they should be talked to instead of yelling all the time. And I just feel better, and I just want to tell you guys thank you, that you guys helped me open my eyes and you made me feel better. So thank you. And here's to the next week or so. Hopefully I make a little bit more progress. And then I can't wait till the summer sprint. And I'm definitely going to enter that one. So hopefully I can help get some more people on board to join in. It would be nice to see other people who are trying to lose weight or trying to get healthy and, just do better for themselves. That's really what I want to see happen, is see other people do better for themselves and say, hey, I did it. So, thank you guys. Good night.